I'm in red form, in a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual healthcare, that's real self-care, you won't care for.
I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats.
Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us, y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways, I know my turn is coming.
Welcome to New York Giants Full Access. Add it to the cart and we got you. And that's it, man. Go purchase Big Pat Sports Talk merch and support the family, man. And welcome to Big Pat Sports Talk. Thank you for your support. What's going on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? Welcome to another episode of New York Giants Full Access with your boy Big Pat Sports Talk. And today we got some injury news. Daniel Jones has been placed on short-term IR, so he'll be gone for the next 4 weeks at the very least. And Tyrod Taylor is going to take over the quarterback duties for the next 4 weeks when our schedule gets a little bit easier. So a lot of the Giants fan base, they're pretty much celebrating the day. They don't have to see Daniel Jones for the next 4 weeks, and they get to see another quarterback, Tyrod Taylor, go against Washington, the Jets, the Raiders, the Packers, and the Cowboys, and Washington over the next 7 to 8 weeks. Well, at least the next 4 weeks, they're going to get to see Tyrod Taylor after the performance that he had against the Buffalo Bills. We should have won that game. Couldn't get points 2 times on the inch-yard line, and that cost us to lose the game. Now, what they're excited to see is that Tyrod Taylor was able to throw the ball down the field to our receivers in Slayton and Hyatt, and a lot of fans were looking for that, and they got that in Tyrod Taylor. We'll see what that goes with Tyrod Taylor moving forward. Now, to shift it back to DJ, I knew his neck injury was more than just a day-to-day injury. I believe it's the same type of neck injury he had when he played Philly 2 years ago, at which, if it is, that may end his season. And that may end his tenure as a New York Giant quarterback. Because let's say if the Giants get a top 3 pick or a top 5 pick and they like one of the quarterbacks coming out, I don't see a scenario where they don't take one of those quarterbacks if they like that quarterback. For one, it gives them an out from DJ. And 2, it allows them to pick their player. And now they have their quarterback, their guy that they wanted moving forward, which does make a lot of sense. I'm one of the biggest DJ supporters, but 2 neck injuries, I'm thinking about his career and I'm thinking about his life moving forward. If it's the same type of neck injury as before, that's very dangerous. And him coming back, trying to play behind this offensive line, it takes another hit to his neck. Doesn't matter how much I like the guy as the quarterback, you cannot go out there and play and risk your livelihood. You have a life, you have children. If he does not have children already, he will want to have children, and he will want to be able to play with his kids. So, not saying that they should move on from Daniel Jones, but push comes to shove, they're going to do what they're going to feel is what's best for the team. And if we go out there and we lose 12 games, 5-12, and we have a top 5 pick, or 3-14, we have a top 5 pick, you may have seen Daniel Jones throw his last passes as a New York Giant in that Miami game. Maybe not due to injury, but just due to due process of them being able to get their guy. They may try to see if they can ship him to another team, or they'll just keep him on the bench for next year and then release him after next year. Definitely if they get their guy in the first round. Or maybe they play him and let the guy develop. Who knows? But Daniel Jones is in a tricky situation right now. On IR for 4 weeks. I knew it. I knew it wasn't just a day-to-day injury. And we get to see what this team looks like without Daniel Jones moving forward. I will have to say they played way better than I thought they would play against the Bills, and actually should have won against the Bills with Taylor at quarterback. I want to see Taylor a little bit more moving forward, and we just gonna have to find out who our guy is after this year, man. The quarterback position's in flux. The offensive line is in flux. I heard Justin Pugh has been sent back to the practice squad for whatever reason. I don't know if he's asking for a contract going through 2024. Me personally, I do it immediately. He was the best lineman on the field, and he was straight off the couch. So it's oh man, it's trying times to be a New York Giants fan, man. Trying to stay positive. We do have an easier schedule coming up, so we got some games that we should win, and hopefully Tyrod Taylor can bring us some victories during this little light stretch that we have against some teams that we should beat, like Washington, like the Jets, like the Raiders, like the Packers, like the Patriots. We should beat some of these teams. Well, we will see. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that big blue join button, and join the big blue crew and talk your talk with Big Pat Sports Talk. And until the next episode of New York Giants Full Access, peace.